Hey guys, what's up? It's MatchPoint here, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you an Ultimate Operator guide for Iana. The Dutch attacker has gone ahead and made her way over to the test server and will be coming to the live servers very soon. A lot of you guys have been asking for Ultimate Operator guides on the new operators, so I thought I'd go ahead and bring them to you slightly early so that you can go ahead and get yourself prepped for when they do come onto the live servers. However, if you are looking for an Oryx guide, well, we did go ahead and host a poll over on Instagram, and I said which operator would you like me to cover first, and Iana won out of the two. Now if you are looking to go ahead and shift that power next time when we do another poll for another operator, well, make sure to go ahead and follow me on Instagram so you'll be notified when I do go ahead and make it. Well, there will be a link in the description down below for you. And also, we do in fact have an announcement at the end of today's video, so make sure you're sticking around to the end to go ahead and see it. If you do in fact find this operator guide useful, well, make sure to leave a like on the video and comment down below any topics you are struggling with. If you are new around here, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get right on into it. First of all, we are going to be diving into her loadout. Now Iana is a 2-speed and 2-armor attacker. For her primary weapons, she does have the option of 2 assault rifles, one being the ARX-200 and the other being the G36C. Now these are already 2 fantastic assault rifles to have to offer. The ARX-200 is going to be that weapon that you can rely on consistently, and overall it is a solid gun. It does deal quite a lot of damage, however you are going to be lacking in that fire rate. It will deal 9 more damage per shot compared to the G36C. However, the G360 is going to have that higher fire rate. This one is going to be down to personal preference. You can't go wrong here, and they are both great weapons to have. Now, moving on to Iana's secondaries, it does come down to only one of them, so the choice, well, you have no choice here. You've only got that 9mm handgun. A fairly standard secondary here, nothing too special about it. Moving on over to Iana's gadgets, she does offer you the smoke grenades or the frag grenades. Now this choice is going to be depending on what role you do decide to play with when using Iana, and don't worry, we will be moving on to her role and how she fits into the meta. However, I would recommend taking those smoke grenades if you are going to be playing that more of a support role with Iana. On the other hand, if you do decide to take the frag grenades, then you will be playing slightly more aggressive and not supporting your team as much. As I'm sure you're all wondering now, well, what is Iana's role? Iana's main role here is going to be that support role, as she will be gathering lots of intel for your team. Her ability does overall allow her to gain that intel and coordinate with a team to go ahead and support them. However, she can sometimes be used to play that more aggressive role and rush the objective early. Now, we will be talking about this when we do move her on to ability, which in fact is going to be now, as we're moving on to Iana's ability. Now this ability is called the Gemini Replicator, which deploys a remote-controlled hologram of Iana, and it can be used to go ahead and gather that intel for your team. I'll be showing you how you can do this. Now on your screen there will be a clip which I did in fact post to social media the previous week, and it is basically going to be showing you how to go ahead and gather intel with Iana's ability, but not only that, also go ahead and rush the objective early. Now the primary focus with Iana's ability that you should be using it for is to not only gain that intel for you and your team, but also gain that extra map knowledge. The Gemini Replicator can be go ahead and used to go ahead and scare off defenders when they realise that pretty much their position has been compromised and you and your team have that intel. This is going to cause them to have to rotate to a different position, and then you and your team can go ahead and push in and conquer that map control, gaining more of the map. Essentially, we can look at it as a free life. As you will have seen, it can be used to go ahead and rush by gaining that map control safely and securely, and also quickly. Iana's ability will only last for a short duration of time, however it is quite substantial and is used enough to go ahead and gather that intel that you need. However, it's able to go ahead and get recharged, and then you can go ahead and use it again to make that push. If the enemy does shoot out your hologram, then it will take longer to recharge as it's been destroyed. It doesn't mean the ability is out for the rest of the game, it just simply will need that extra time to recharge. And that is going to be it for Iana's Ultimate Operator guide. We've gone ahead and talked about her 2 fantastic primaries that are your choice, as well as that secondary, and also her 2 gadgets which will depend upon your role. Her ultimate role is going to be that support player, However, it can be used to go ahead and play more aggressive when rushing that objective early. In addition to this, her ability is fantastic for gaining intel, as well as making that secure, quick and safe push into that objective. Now, as I'm sure you've all been waiting for, we have the announcement, and I'm going to be introducing to you my Patreon page. If you are wondering on what Patreon is, well, it is a fantastic website in which you can support creators whilst also gaining benefits for yourself. This is a monthly subscription and it is all your choice, and you can choose what any tier you want to select. Some of these benefits will include examples such as one-to-one coaching in the higher tier package, as well as that VOD review of your gameplay in the higher tier package, as well as special Discord communities for just Patreons only, and a wide range of other rewards as well. There will be a link in the description if you are interested in taking a look at it. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you did, or you found this video useful, then make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more tips and tricks like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.